What's up, guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video. Come have a look at one of my Airbnbs. You guys have seen this one before. I wanted to talk a little bit of numbers now that I've had a few months under the belt, but it's currently January 22nd. I just did a quick look on VRBO and Airbnb to give an idea on what we're looking at for the busier months. And February and March by far are always the busiest months in Arizona for short-term rentals, but this specific property is grossing me $7,100 in bookings for the month of February, $2,200 plus whatever the utility bill is. And since this house does not have a pool, the utility bill is super cheap. So we're looking at probably a break even on this specific property of about $2,400 a month. And with that $7,100 of bookings, it's only two of them, so I only have two, maybe three bookings, I think. There's a small one in between, but I still have vacant days too, so I could go even higher on the 7,100. But since I only have two or three bookings, it's only a couple $100 in cleaning fees as well. So next month should be a very profitable month for me at this specific Airbnb. $7,100 is very, very nice, but that is not what happens every single month on this property. I actually broke even on this property in September, November. So there's big fluctuations in seasons here. But nonetheless, I mean, I'm very happy with how this has performed. This was up in the air if I wanted to actually make it an Airbnb or just do a long-term rental. And it's been great. I've had some issues here for sure. One negative thing about this house is I did not renovate this house to make it a rental. So there is carpet and I've had issues. I've already had to deep clean it twice because I do allow pets. So there's some things that I would do differently if I were to make this. Like all bedrooms actually have carpet, which is unfortunate. And by the way, this has not been cleaned since the last guest. My cleaners are coming this afternoon. So yeah, this is the primary bedroom. I do throw TVs in the primaries now because I got a lot of inquiries about if there's a TV or not, and it does give me a few extra bookings, and for a couple $100, why not? Primary bathroom right here. This is, I would say, an entry-level home on Airbnb. It definitely gets a lot longer stays, no partying or anything like that. It's just a different demographic. It's more of a people visiting family, people visiting here for insurance claims. We just have a lot of different no events here. It's a lot different than my other one in Chandler, but that one grosses probably about 30 to 40% more a year. So this one's definitely on the lower levels, but I love it. It's so far been great. For me to gross $7,100 in 1 month on something that I was thinking about doing a long-term with is really, really nice. But 3-bedroom plus an office, you guys saw there. Pretty straightforward. Furnishing, I lived here previously, so I actually just left everything in here. And then my girlfriend and I are kind of slowly decorating it. Like today we threw in those floating shelves. We brought a bunch of other puzzles and board games over there. So this is one that we're kind of just piecing together slowly. And so far the proof of concept has worked great. Like all the mirrors and stuff you guys see were from like flips or leftover stuff from previous properties, and we're just piecing it together, and it's been going good so far. So that's the month of February. March is still pretty empty, but I'm assuming I'll probably get a decent booking or two there too. And yeah, so far the profit should be good for this property to keep it as a short-term rental. So far it's been working. Kitchen area. This is also the Airbnb that someone shot a hole through the window, so I got that replaced too. That was a primary bedroom. Airbnb took care of all that. They gave me $1,500. They're great to work with. And that's it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I wanted to give you guys a quick little tour of one of my Airbnbs, what we're looking like in the busy seasons here in Arizona. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, email me if you guys do want to buy or sell in Arizona, or if you know someone that wants to list their property or buy a house in Arizona. I will pay you guys for referrals. So keep me in mind on that. Message me on my email or my Instagram, and I respond on there daily.